Hi everybody, I'm Suzanne Spooner from SuzanneSpoonerQHHT.com. I am a QHHT Level 3 practitioner and moderator for the official QHHT Global Forum of Practitioners. Quantum healing hypnosis technique is a technique that was developed by the late, amazing Dolores Cannon. It is a process that involves meeting one-on-one with your practitioner and getting to know you, the client, in order to understand what it is that you want to have resolved. People come for sessions for many different reasons. Sometimes it's for health issues, sometimes it's to understand their past, their childhood, the people that were in their lives, all sorts of things. Curiosity. Sometimes people want to know about questions that they've wondered about ever since they were little, or experiences that were unexplainable to them up until that point of the session. So the client comes into the session with a list of questions that they want to have answered, both about life and personal and about health and body questions. So one of the main concerns that a lot of clients have prior to having a session is the worry that maybe they can't be hypnotized. Maybe they're just that one that can't do it. But today I want to talk to you about why it is that anybody, anyone, can have a beneficial and deep and profound QHHT session and experience. It's very easy to do when you understand a little bit about how you help yourself to let go and allow and have this amazing journey through your consciousness. So here are the tips that I give my clients. Know first that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. Nobody can make you override your free will. So you're using the hypnotist or the practitioner to help guide you into this very, very beautiful deep state of relaxation. That's all it is. When you get to the point of starting the hypnosis process with QHHT, the things that you can do to help yourself let go and allow and have this amazing, beautiful experience it's easy, it's simple. All you need to do first is whenever your practitioner asks you a question, just trust and always, always respond with the very first thought that comes to mind. When you do that, you're actually accessing this part of your mind, the right side of your brain, that holds all of this knowledge. So it already knows all the answers. It knows all the questions. It knows why you're there. It knows what you need to know to move forward in your highest and best way. So therefore, if you can just trust and say that first thought that comes to mind, you're probably accessing that part of you that knows everything. If you have to think and analyze and come up with a cast of characters and all of that, then you're jumping over to the left side of the brain and you are analyzing it, and you don't want to do that. The way that you bypass that is just say the very first thought that comes to mind. That actually helps you help yourself go in deeper. Okay, so that's the number one very, very best tip I have to give anybody, is always trust and say the first thought that comes to mind. The second is whenever your practitioner asks you to see something, try to see it in as much detail as you can imagine. Make it very vibrant in color, or make it very big so you can see all of its details close up. Do whatever you can to really enhance whatever it is that your practitioner is asking you to see. That gets the right brain really open and juicy. By default, it helps close down that left brain and you help yourself to go in deeper. Great tip to help you be visual throughout this process of QHHT. And the third one is not hard at all. It's just talk and talk a lot. Give your practitioner lots of detail whenever they ask you a question, because when you do so, you are giving the practitioner this beautiful buffet of information to base their next deeper question off of. So if you're only going to give 1, 2, 3 word answers, kind of short answers, they're probably spot on correct. But it's just kind of like we're skating on the surface of all this knowledge, and we really want to dive down deep. So the more you can expand in that answer. The more information you're giving that practitioner to base a deeper, better question on, and then you can give a better, deeper, more profound answer, and they can ask a better, deeper question off of that. And pretty soon, you're in this pool of infinite knowledge. And that's what makes QHHT very, very special, because you're accessing this part of you that you hold all the time with you, that has all of this deep, profound information about your life and your body and your health and the healing and the thoughts that create these issues. And that's what we want to get to in a QHHT session, to help you help yourself the most. So, again, to help you have the most profound and deep experience that you can have in a QHHT session, just answer with the very first thought that comes to mind when your QHHT practitioner is asking you a question. When they ask you to see something or feel something, try to see it and feel it in as much detail as you can imagine, and talk a lot. All right, if you can do those three things, you are going to have an amazing session. And yes, you can do this. We all do it. We're in and out of those states, like I said at the beginning, each and every day. The state that your practitioner is getting to you to is just like as you're starting to wake up in the morning and as you're starting to drift off to sleep. It's called theta. And we're all there twice a day at least. So you can do this, and you can have a great session. And I hope these tips help you have a fabulous session with your practitioner. Again, you can reach me at SuzanneSpoonerQHHT.com. All right. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. Talk to you later.